Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here, and welcome back to Manufactio Nuclear Edition, Manufactio 2. I'm just up here in the in our oil plant. We're having a bunch of problems with power, and I'm getting probably should have left that. Getting a little tired of having to come over here and change things around, or to kickstart something, or or such. And what I'm doing at the moment is I've made a couple of Tesla tower things, and I'm just running an MV cable through the middle here, and I'm hoping that I can hook up a bunch of this stuff with the MV Tesla wireless technology more than the cabled LVs, because obviously an LV only has 1,000 output, and don't get me wrong, the wireless only has 500, but it's 500 per point. I'm not utilizing the boilers and turbines over there enough using LVs, because they can put out 2,000, and I only had LV hooked up to one of them, so it was only actually outputting 1,000. So it's like, well, there's not much point in running things like that. Where did I put my Tesla towers? Oh, that's right. I broke the second. The second turbine, and I had another one. I built another one. Broke the second one and put it over here, because we found back at the main base that you can run. You seem to be able to run 2 turbines off one boiler. So got this Tesla tower up here. These guys are hooked up. This one's only just started kicking off, which is cool. So we're actually now pushing power over there. Hopefully this one's running it. Yep, this one's running flat out 2,000. So we're currently using about 2,400. We have 4,000 available here. So yeah, just, things are in flux. I'm ripping things out and changing things around a little. Okay, in here should be the Tesla towers and the other turbine. So I'll probably end up hooking up the second boiler and 2 turbines. And I mean, we've got 500 buckets of creosote there. I could probably potentially run it on liquid for a little bit. But this, I threw a couple of stacks of coal in here just to keep up with having a little bit of the coal coke here. Ideally, I should be supplying this guy here with coal coke, because it does, supposedly it duplicates, but like, just doesn't seem to want to do it sometimes. Maybe because it's full. So yeah, the idea I've got is we've got that one Tesla tower, but it doesn't reach there. So, I mean, it's like I tried hooking this guy up and the point is on the other side. It doesn't connect. I died earlier to a Banshee too. When AFK, and yeah, forgot I was standing in the middle of the oil field. I died. And I couldn't get as far as this. So like the range isn't amazing for these wireless towers. So I've got 4, and I was planning on placing them. I brought the MV directly from the turbine here. Planning on placing them along this line at intervals so that we can connect up a lot of this machinery. So I think probably here's a good spot. And then we put a receiver on top. And then we should be able to hook up a couple of machines in this area. And if I play this right, I should be able to put one somewhere in the middle here. Probably only needed 3. I'll pop one here maybe. And then one at the end here. And there's probably is a range, but oops. There we go. So that should give us some coverage, and I'll now be able to take some of this cabling out and go wireless, and removing the cabling will also help with radiation. So where is your power access point? It's here. Let's disconnect you. Yep, we're getting power to it. Excellent. So now I can reclaim these conduits, ducts, whatever. Pick them up through there? No, of course not. And, you know, save ourselves just that little bit of radiation. Pretty sure the wireless doesn't put out radiation. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't actually have enough of these guys now. Full power, right? Just what I want to see. So yeah, hopefully this will make a good, nice change. I'm gonna be able to place some of these grass blocks back in these spots. The one, you know, obviously the drill does silk touch for some reason. We can repair some of the damage. Yeah, it's starting to clean up the area a bit, make it a little bit nicer, and get power to things when, you know, we're struggling for power. The only other thing I've done out here, I don't want to waffle on for too long. I am actually waiting for Chilled to finish his dinner, and then he'll be joining us soon. Yeah, I've added another oops, that's what I want to do. Distillation tower, and that guy is splitting down the stuff here, the natural gas liquids, and that splits down to methane, ethane, and butane. I had thought about maybe running this back into the solid fuel setup because it seemed to always be out of solid fuel. But, you know, I mean, it's a long way to push it, but at least, you know, that will help with keeping things running. Okay, that guy will have power now. All right, we also worked out, like it probably references it in the book. We also worked out how to upgrade a machine to a tier 2. There's no specific extra thing, and it's probably in the incrementally upgrades a block. So let's have a look in the book. Machines using cores can have their cores upgraded, improving the speed of the machine, but also increasing the RF per tick required. Increases RF per tick by 33%, but reduces crafting time by 25% compared to a tier 1 machine. But what I'm finding is that it actually uses less power overall. That makes sense? Only by a hair. So I'd rather run it slightly faster and hopefully be able to push the right amount of power in than running, you know, slower, using more power. So yeah, the way of doing it, let's find one of these machines and we'll upgrade him. These ones are done. Maybe don't really need that one to be. Let's see if this one. What are you doing for us? You are turning gasoline into plastic. This is our plastic one. Yeah, look at all that plastic. Should have brought a cash up. All right, so let's convert this guy to a tier 2. You need the core tier 2 upgrade. You can't just right click it. It's not a right click. You actually need to break this block, pick it up, and then in a crafting table or in your inventory, just add those 2 items to it and then place this back in. And the whole machine will upgrade to a tier 2. Which is very, very nice. Nice, easy way of doing it. So yeah, all well and good here. Doing this machine and upgrading. So yeah, that's the path to upgrade. I do have a small plan for this episode. I've got to flesh it out a little bit more, so I'm going to go and do that now. I'll put a cut in here. I'm looking at maybe doing the coolant stuff here because I know we need nitrogen back at the base. So bear with me a second. Hopefully once I come back, Chilled will be ready and we'll be able to continue on with this episode. See you in a moment. Alrighty, we are back. And Yep, Chill's still not with me yet, but that's cool. We will continue on. Hopefully he'll be able to join in a bit. Let's look into this. I was going to do coolants. So that's 25 blue research. So let's go in here and type research. I'm going to grab a stack. I think I need 100 all up, so let's grab another half stack. Which isn't quite enough, is it? That's 96. I'll just grab 2 stacks. It'll be fine. Okay, let's open our book. Let's do coolants. We're going to get the P52 plan. So what coolants does for us. Let's have a look. Coolants, kind of uses of this. No, we can just duplicate it. Coolant. 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 There is no recipe for coolant. I'm guessing this is maybe something that we can't do yet. There's uses for coolant, don't get me wrong. How do I make coolant? Because what I was going to do with coolant here is I was going to get an air filter, which I'm not even sure if I can actually make yet. Let's have a look. Air filter. Air filter package is P53. Okay. So let's go back to our book. That's this one here. By supercooling air, nitrogen and oxygen can be obtained. So let's grab, this must be, that's just an unlock then, okay. So let's hand in the research. We get an air filter blueprint. So it says that you use an iron ingot or a gold ingot, depending on what you want to filter, and the ingot does not get consumed. So if I want to make an air filter package, looks pretty decent. 25 stone, 5 circuits, some iron gears, some iron plates. Okay, let's clean up a little. I have a lot of junk on me. Let's get rid of some stuff. Crystallizer blueprint. Go away, and you'll see why we need the crystallizer. Why we need what we're doing now, pretty much. Metals. So we're still just trimming down this. I don't think these are hooked up yet. Okay, well they are. Oh, Chilled, you're a legend. Chilled, you are a legend. So iron gears, iron plates, chest. What am I missing? Air filter. Oh, the circuit ones. Circuit 1. An air filter package, which is going to go on the ground, but that's cool. Okay, so we have an air filter package. Let's put these things away. And uses, we'll turn it into a chest as we do. All right, let's go and check this guy out. So an air filter package and the air filter blueprint. And then, what does it say in the book? It says an iron ingot to gather oxygen, a gold ingot to gather nitrogen. So I need a gold ingot. Gold. Gold chunks. No, we had some in here. Let's just grab some of that. Let's be a little waste. Gold ingot. Let's go and set this guy up. So obviously I've got some fluid ducts on me. I'm assuming that it's fluid. Let's head out over here. Heading out. Right, I've gone and set up all the crystallizers, right? So we now have a crystallizer for each. Bloat flies are the worst. Couple of rad scorpions, anyone? Another fly. Wow, that's the first time one's actually, like, lunged at me. I still find the pistol a lot easier to hit with. Brad roaches. Anyway. Alright, so we've got one for each now, but I am missing the nitrogen. So we need to hook it up to here. So let's put our chest down. Air filter a blueprint. Okay, so that's the power side. Let's rotate. That's input. Where's output? Top, maybe? Interesting. Where's the controller, though? Let's try it. Let's place it here. There's our controller there, so probably want power here. Let's pick that guy back up and rotate him. Yeah, that should put... Yeah, let's just do this way. Let's have a look on top. There's our output. Normal fluid output. Fluidux. Good, good. We'll be able to reach that. Fluidux, and then we've got our item input, so we're going to put gold in here. I'm going to grab one of my energy receivers. Good, we're getting power. This should actually be running. Missing fluid input. Okay. Nitrogen. Oh. Goodness. Nitrogen. Air filter. Okay, I can't do this because I don't have any coolant. Well, that ruins that one, right? I don't have a way of making coolant. Ah, Childer's joined us. Hey, buddy.
Howdy, howdy.
I think I might be stuck in the book here. I went and unlocked the coolant on the, let's have a look here. On the processing page, we've got coolants at the bottom. It only had advanced oil processing as its dependence, and we get the plan P52. P52 plan only has a recipe to copy itself. And I was trying to get nitrogen for this crystal setup, and somehow I need to pump coolant in that I can't make. I love it.
Okay.
Oh boy. So I guess, because there's no coolant recipe, this isn't going to work. What a bummer. I got all the
yeah, I see that.
all the crystallizers set up over here, and all I need is obviously nitrogen. For the crystal creation. I'm just going to have to tank it over for the moment. We don't have a heap over in the oil processing either. So I might have to reach out to Golrith to see whether coolants are enabled. Not even sure what time of the day for Golrith it is at the moment. Yeah, he's not online.
I see you've been busy.
I've been a little busy. A little busy. Oh, there's a guy behind you wants your face. Can't shoot him because you're in the way.
Can't shoot him because...
Got him now. Right. I don't know what that was. It was just a flaming zombie for me. Probably meant to be a feral
Yeah,
ghoul.
it was a flaming zombie for me.
Awesome. All right. Well, okay. That kind of ruins what I was going to do for this this episode because I wanted to hook all that up. I've made some changes over at the oil processing area too. We're now running a lot of wireless power over there.
Okay.
But yeah, I was hoping to unlock this and then move into potentially rolling machines and lathes and stuff is going to have to come soon. Maybe we need to finish off all this green science stuff that we hadn't handed in. Still haven't done automation 3, so yeah, let's hand automation 3 in.
Yeah, might as well unlock every green there is.
There we go. You got automation 3 for you. The productivity modules, I can unlock them.
Yeah,
That
they
away.
use up all the green.
Well, it's actually making green at the moment. Because
Oh.
I knew I needed a little bit more, so I probably need to take the green plan out of here, and I have no room in my inventory. Bloke fly thing can go on the ground. All right, so yeah, green plan.
See, there's still quite a few in the military.
I think we're going to end up needing to make green for the military, if that makes sense, because you got to make the green black.
Well, that uses the actual research instead of the science, or
Oh yeah,
the vial.
oh, I'm dropping stuff on the ground. Dropping plans on the ground. There we go. All right, so I just unlocked the 2 modules. So we've got speed module 1 and productivity module 1. So they are now unlocked. I'm going to head back over here so I can place them in the in our storage.
Hey, that's a nice pincushion impression you got going on there.
Oh, do I? yeah, you know, anyway. Just a couple of arrows in me. The P52 and 53. Whatever X. Oh, the XP. Yep, there we go. And then A20, obviously, assembly machine 3s. A20. Cool. I'm going to put this air filter blueprint in here, and I guess we need to assemble a 3 blueprint. I saw you hooked up these chests as well, which is handy.
Yes, I'm just waiting for the contents to get a little crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, most of the crazy stuff's going everywhere, right?
In there.
Anyway, it's fine. It's fine.
I would assume it would fill the tungsten chest first, considering it's the closest, but you never know.
Whatever that was.
That's a gong. I don't know what that is.
Okay. Time to reload your guns.
Yep.
Oh yeah, right across the lake there's one of those growth tentacle looking things.
Okay. So you get a gong when one of those shows up, does it?
Well, I think so. The only time I've had any sort of noise like that, I had a plant nearby, and that was over near where the crystallizers were. I think this thing spawns things though, so it probably wouldn't hurt to dispatch it. I'm going to shoot it. Yep, see, here we go. Takes a lot of bullets. Yeah, there you go. Spawning stuff. Coming at you. Oh, they're fast.
Oh, and it moves.
What is that thing? Someone's dead. This guy is trying to get me. Pretty, huh?
Uh-huh. Definitely interesting.
I think we might need to do some security. I think it might be time for turrets.
Yeah,
What do you
a couple
think?
of turrets. Maybe just a few turrets.
Right, so maybe that's a thing for now, right? So military, we can't unlock the turret base, but we can get some gun turrets up. So maybe that's probably not the worst thing. I mean, bullets are automated, so we can always push bullets into it automatically. and hook up a wireless power. So let's see what's involved in a couple of turrets. Yoink. Let's head on over to the area over here. So turret. A tier 2 turret base is MO1 copper plate, iron gear. MO1 plate, copper plates, iron plates, gear, iron gears. Let's make, I don't know, what do you reckon? Couple?
Yeah, probably 2 for now.
Made 6. It's fine.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
We got materials, right? So why not?
Oh, yeah.
Turret. So by guessing gun turret. So it uses the same materials, right? MO1 copper plate, iron gear. So let me grab some more of that. Plate. Okay, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Put all them away. This in here. You can have 3 of each. And you probably want 3 of them.
Cool.
And I guess anyway, we're going to need to hook bullets up to it. We're also going to need to make sure we set the thing on it so it doesn't shoot us.
Right.
I don't want to be shot.
Oh, I don't either.
All right, so maybe I've got power here I could probably tap into, but wireless probably wouldn't hurt, right? I've seen 2 of them spawn over there, so I'm actually going to place one here. I'm going to give it power. I'm not going to worry about that. Can I get power here? Yes, I can. We're going to put a gun turret on it. Hello, gun turret. Nice. And target. Configure. Attacks mobs, yes. Attacks neutral, no. Attack players, no. Nice. And then we just need to give it ammo. So if I div a provider chest, and we will configure the provider to have bullets. Hello? No, that's not what I want. I want the provider. Yeah, that's... What am I doing? Provider? Supplier, right? Don't worry about me. Oh, my bad. Let's do this right. Supplier, everyone. Use a supply chest. Actually, let's make it... It wants to keep 64 in it at all times. Where's my basic pipes? Pretty sure there's somewhere around here I can tap into. That looks like a good spot. All right. There we go. There goes some bullets. This should be ready to go. It's at max range. Toggle on-off modes. Oh. It's already shooting something. Jeez.
Ooh, you got some serious, don't you?
All right. Well, we're starting to get a lot more like polluted areas here. I mean, you look under the water, it's
pretty gnarly.
It's getting gross. All right. Well, there you go. That they work. Well, is yours all hooked up now or not? Not yet.
No, not yet.
I've got some basics. Do you have some basics on you?
I do, but once I can get out of this daggum hole.
What'd you do?
Oh, it's the lag.
Right.
Come on, let me out!
Gotta love lag. Alright, well, I'm going to hook a couple of these up over this side as well. No, there you go. You left the game. There's your lag. So yeah, I'm kind of bummed about this coolant. That would have been very handy.
Yeah, it would.
Very handy indeed. I'm going to hook up here probably. Just for fun. Let's give us one more. No, not that. And there's some flies out here that are going to pay the price. Go on one of these sides. Cool. Bit of a protection for the base.
Oh, what the hell. Sorry.
Oh, you gotta love it. Right, hopefully we'll get some bullets in here and it'll shoot things. See, all this over here is dead earth now. It's going to be irradiating everything. All the area you cleared out. Everything's dead. Need to replace it all with concrete. Need to unlock exchanging gadget. Which needs advanced electronics 2, which I can unlock. It's 300 blue though. Alright, let's see if I can aggro something and get it to shoot it. Someone looks angry. Hey, buddy. That's it. Follow me. Come on. Nice. Some cranky looking villager out here with claws. Hey, buddy. Alright, so that's efficient enough. Turrets are going to help us out. Alright, well, I think, looking at the time, it is wrapping up point for this episode. Might see if we can have enough to put a second one together. We'll go from there. But for now, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for joining us, Chilled. Even though it was only
better late than never.
The last third.
Everybody have a good one.
Alright, thanks everyone. Comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.